won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice.
You're gonna die. Feel the
nothing but
pain.
mercenaries. But we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
How'd you like me now? Don't worry, if you did miss anything through the bandit camp, you can actually go back and get it using the fast travel system, because you can now fast travel to Brightwall, bandit camp, and the dweller camp.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Defeating Saker has won over many of the people he terrorized. Word is already spreading of your victory.
So, if you wanted to complete the first little path, so we have it all complete from behind us, then go and buy the shock spell. Really good and useful spell here. I like to combo it with the fire spell, because then it stuns and does a knockback, which is really nice. Each time you go through a gate, you'll have a picture of what you looked like when you went through the gate. So yeah, you're going to naturally look like a cock when you go through that one. Melee level 2 is 40, so I'm going to get the lover extra. I'm just going to get all of the left side, because I think they're the only ones that we can buy at the minute. Most of the upgrades are too expensive. You could actually leave all the upgrades till later and just buy the level 5 one, but it will stack the price. So if you didn't have level 1, 2, 3, 4 and bought level 5, it will have the cost of all of them into one. But that's a lot of an easier way rather than opening loads of chests, but that also means you lose the opening chest achievement for opening, like, I don't know, it's a lot to open, so depends what you're going for.
It is a momentous occasion, your first victory in battle.
So, we just got the Saker's flag. This is a trophy.
I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed.
I did miss one chest, so I'm just going to go get it.
Two of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Oh, it won't let me. Oh, it doesn't matter. Shut up, doggy. Where the hell did you even go? Oh, yep, me being blind again. Woohoo!
Hopefully I don't do that throughout all the gameplays.
Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern, you see.
So, fast travel to Brightwall. So look, we have Mercenary Camp, Dweller Camp, Mistpeak Valley, and Brightwall Village. The one with the guild sea above is where you need to go. So if you zoom, rather than just fast traveling, you can actually select one and it will fast travel you to where you actually need to go, rather than just a general area. And it will also set your quest trail to go to your designated teleport spot. So if it teleports you just a little bit outside of the range, then it will walk you towards it. That's really helpful for side quests. So it'll also set it as your main objective. So like it spawned, see, doing it here, it spawned me right next to the tavern, whereas if we fast travel to Brightwall, it would have spawned us on the other side of the bridge. So it just saves you a little bit of time with the
Samuel,
walking.
this isn't a silver hen ale.
Then...
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Mistpeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are...
The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start? I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the Sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Alright, so let's go back to the Sanctuary.
Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the Sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Ooh.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Simple quest, Chicken Chaser.
By completing quests for those in need,
I'm going to do this
you will prove your abilities and...
just to show you a really funny quest. So follow the quest trail and start the quest.
You, good sir, you who... You will find the legendary lost play. Splendid. Finally.
So what we need to do here is gain 30 guild seals. Each guild seal is basically a person's loyalty, say, or ally. You can get them by talking to people.
Turn back now, mortal one.
You can either do it by talking to 30 people and interacting with them, doing the 2 side quests in Brightwall, which gives you 10 and then 20. The first one is a play that you have to help 2 people put together, which is what I'm doing now.
Only death and insanity await you. Don't pick it up.
Picked it up.
Really? I'm serious.
So am I. Shut the fuck up.
You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists. Bane of my afterlife.
Listen, you're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker. So,
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
So basically he wants to dress like a girl. Well, couldn't look any worse than I already look in this crappy bandit suit. A girl with a beard.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
Drop dead! Oh, whoa! What cruel darts that strike my intemperate soul!
So yeah, you have to declare your love. They really like making you look like an idiot.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Once again, retarded costume for a retarded play.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty! 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
To save time, I'm literally just going to do what you have to do to finish this. Just do all the ones on the left-hand side, and
No, stop, it's too
you will
funny.
complete each
I believe I'm
section
in the
of
right
the
mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2, which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Why? That makes no sense. Take clothes off, put on the same clothes. Oh great, I look exactly the same.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
You do not have to die here. You can kill all of them and survive and you'd still get past the story, which is what I'm going to do. My name is Solhex. I do not die. Stupid barrier on the settings. I stabbed his foot.
Down on the job, eh?
What? Fail. Headshot. So now we're going to do this part with magic. You can see that each seal I'm getting is reducing the followers. Oh, that I need to gain.
You're going to set me on fire! That's it! Come on, we don't want any magic! Good work! Keep it up, and we'll be the victors! And you and your magic!
It's funny because magic is like super effective against them.
Dead! My vengeance denied! My world undone! I cannot stand to live 1 second more!
Well then just let me kill you.
Tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honoured with before. My missing friend. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the ham sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
If you saw that, it said complete the scene by dying in battle, but we didn't. Fail, Lionhead Studios. Absolute fail.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator.
Shut up and take it.
Have you perchance found? Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million times. Thank you. His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Crazy fools.
Hark. Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred. That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served. And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating core? That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink." And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say, "Great big giant bosoms."
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
You got it right. Worst play ever. And I helped them do it. But that'll be all for this part.
What shall you do now, Mr. Locke?
I will catch you later
horizon?
when we get our final 7 guild seals. Thank you very much. This has been Solhex. Solhex out.